Hi everyone, this is Jesse Berman and I wanted to put together a video walkthrough of my new portfolio page. Okay, so we start here on the landing page where you will notice that after scrolling down, the header will automatically shrink in size. Similarly, when I hover my mouse over the Learn More button, it stretches out in addition to changing color. I was able to achieve the zoom in, zoom out effects by using the transform and transition properties in CSS and telling them to activate at the desired points in time. Let's see, as we scroll downward, you will notice on this new section a number of elements have just appeared from nowhere. I did this by setting these elements to display none, and then wrote some JavaScript to change the CSS of these elements when the user scrolls down to a certain point. Additionally, you'll see that when I hover my mouse over the three pictures, they zoom in and begin animating. I did this by using the onMouseOver and onMouseOut in HTML to have the site display a static JPEG image normally, but to use a GIF image when the user hovers the mouse over the pictures. Alright, lastly, for this section, if we refresh the page, you will notice that a small arrow pointing up slowly appears. If we click on this arrow, it will automatically take us back up to the top of the page. Okay, scrolling down to the bottom, we come to the footer, and here we have a contact button that also zooms in on hover, and some social media buttons that change color after being hovered on, or hovered over. Alright, moving on now to the services page. We see a number of the elements from the home page, and scrolling down further, we now see entire sections that are fading in from nothing. Let's see, in this section here, we have a pair of clickable plus signs that rotate, change color, and reveal text just below when they are clicked on. Let's see, we next come to the portfolio page, which features a grid of past projects that I've done. When hovering over one of the images, it smoothly increases in size. Clicking on the picture will take the user directly to the project. And while clicking on the text GitHub repo, underneath will take the user to the corresponding GitHub repository. One last point to mention is the select bar towards the top. When I click on the tab Multi-Page Sites, it changes color and, more importantly, begins displaying only the images with links to project sites that feature multiple pages, such as this Bootstrap site. When I click on Single Page Applications, it instead displays only those sites that feature a single page that is used by the user. Later on, when I have more projects added to this portfolio, a more complex select bar will be invaluable to users, allowing them to quickly display only the type of site they are interested in seeing. And lastly, we come to the blog, about us, and contact pages. The blog page here features a pair of divs that link to individual blog pages. The About Us page has some text that further explains who I am and what I do. And the Contact page displays an email address where I can easily be reached for further comment. Currently, the site is not set up for mobile responsiveness, though I'm hoping to get that remedied in the next few weeks. Until then, though, the best way to view this site would be with a laptop or desktop screen. Okay, thank you for watching, everyone. If you like what you saw and are in need of my services, feel free to send me an email. Take care.